Hi everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Gardino. The week begins on Monday and Tuesday with practical Virgo moon in a favorable alignment with the sensible, grounded Taurus sun that will calm our nerves and help us get into a nice, steady routine for the week. Now, on Wednesday, the sun is very favorable with inspiring Neptune, giving a good day for artists, healers, and musicians. The Sun-Neptune connections can awaken intuition, compassion, and creativity. Our daily tempo will quicken and become a lot more hectic and stimulating when decision-making Mercury leaves that steady and more sensible Taurus and enters changeable and restless Gemini on Thursday, April the 30th, and hanging out in Gemini for over 2 months until July the 8th. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, meaning that Mercury can be more adept, discerning, sharp, and decisive when it's transiting its own sign. Mercury usually transits a sign for a few weeks or so, but the reason why Mercury will remain in curious Gemini until July is because Mercury will be slowing down soon and turning retrograde, still remaining in the sign of Gemini, but Mercury will be retrograde May the 18th through June the 11th, and then will continue to move forwards, being more productive in Gemini until July the 8th. Mercury in Gemini will keep us mentally alert as we jump from one idea to another, which may be one of the reasons why we might be changing our minds more than usual. But you may also be more talkative when communication Mercury is in Gemini, and often a little bit more jittery or nervous. But as discerning Mercury enters Gemini, it's going to soon be in confrontation or in opposition to Saturn, which is in the sign of Sagittarius, the opposite sign. And this will be happening Saturday and Sunday, compelling many of us to be doing some heavy thinking, making some serious decisions, and we may be thinking about ending a relationship. But at least communications with others may be more heavy or serious or frustrating. Thus, as the Mercury-Saturn compels important, serious decision-making, there's going to be a full moon peaking on Sunday that also is a part of the month that brings a lot of emotional matters to a head. It's a time of culmination, and sometimes it points to some endings of those issues that no longer serve us. But this full moon is in transformational Scorpio, and it's going to be in a favorable alignment with compassionate Neptune and optimistic Jupiter. So I would say that if you need to say goodbye or let go of any previous commitment, I would think you would feel like a burden has been lifted off your shoulders, bringing you a more of a feeling of relief. And this is all could be culminating with the positive changes that that full moon can bring. Now, before I say goodbye this week, I would like to announce an exciting new opportunity from all of us at Astrology Answers. Those of you that join me every week know that I like to provide you with a general overview of the planetary transits as they affect all of us in the week to come, so you can be better prepared. Well, it just so happens that we are now offering personalized guidance for your specific questions that you need answered. Paying attention to my forecasts every week is a fantastic start, and I'm so happy to have you here. But if you really want to drill down into those personal details, I know you probably already have a question in mind. I urge you to connect with one of our metaphysical experts who will help you uncover the answers to your most burning questions. All you have to do is click on this handy little button, and we will pair you up with the most qualified expert to give you a 100% personalized forecast. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope to see you next week for my next segment. Until then, have a great week.